So Genba is a kitsune? What? Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Kamen Zero Spike back again once again, and today people today we're here for Bakuage Sentai Boonboomger episode 27, and oh my god, I knew there was a reason why Genba was my favorite fucking character. Excuse my language, but I knew Genba was my favorite character, man. I knew it. He is my favorite character on the goddamn team. And this is why my boy's a fox. He's a sly fox. He's a wild fox. He got fangs. They not fake. You know, it's freaking awesome. I mean, it's completely out of left freaking field. I mean, it explains how he knows this guy whose name is Derace or Deras. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's Derace. And this guy apparently is like the accountant or the freaking money broker of the freaking Hashirians, because he's trying to make money here and basically take gas line at the same time. Like, apparently, like that's how Genba knows this guy, because Genba attacks him because he knows him from his planet. And it turns out Genba is from an entirely different planet full of people that look like him, and his planet was renowned throughout the universe for being like this big, basically being like the Walmart of the universe. And the Hashirians came in, they took over his planet, and then he's one of the only people that survived, you know, trying to come to Earth. So he wants to take his planet back, because also he seems to be of royalty, and his father was framed for a crime that he didn't commit. So yeah, Genba's pissed. And then like Saiba is like, yeah, I guess that's why I couldn't find any type of information on you at all, because you're not even from this freaking planet. And then they put him on watch. They put him on, like, the ISA is basically like not watching. It's not like watching him, because he seems kind of like to be like a loose cannon now. I don't really think that, but they kind of put him on watch. But like, why are you putting Genba on watch when he's literally been defending the Earth the entire time? But I sort of get it, but it still doesn't like make a lot of sense of why they would do that, because they didn't do it with freaking Sakito. I mean, yeah, Sakito's from here, but that dude left, you know. So it's like, and now it's like, you didn't do it with Bundario. I mean, I guess, I don't know, but still, yeah. So this episode also, we showing that Deras is basically here to basically do the same job the other two generals basically here doing. He's very eccentric. He's very personality. He talks like a scammer, you know, like he talks kind of like a scammer dude. And yeah, he's actually pretty freaking strong. He does a 1v1 with Sakito, and that didn't go well. But and also it seems like he's also a snake, so it makes sense that this guy's a scammer, because he also had like snake powers. Because we see him. Ow! God dang it! Hit my freaking knuckle. Oh, that hurt. Anyway, I'm fine. But you see that dude? He like coils up a wall while fighting Sakito. But yeah, man, we get the backstory on how he came to Earth. And he came to Earth. He saw Taya. The first person he met was Taya. He saw Taya, and Taya was having trouble with his car, so he helped Taya fix his car. And Taya's like, where'd you get all the parts for that? He's like, don't worry about it. And then he leaves. And then Taya is actually the reason why Genba likes lollipops, because for him to stay in his human looking form, he had his people, they need sugar. So that's why he's constantly like eating lollipops and stuff, because so he can stay in his human form. Because we do see that his form starts to like come. We saw his full form, but we see like he'll get the whiskers on his cheeks and the eyes. But yeah, man, Genba's a freaking alien. Now he feels really bad about like dragging the rest of the Boonboomger into this. Also, the monster of the week for today is a carpet monster, and yeah, and we see that DeRoss basically says that when they basically turned the Hashirians, they basically took over Gimba's planet, and when they took over his planet, they turned it into a Hashirian like shopping place, to where like they actually run the place, and they basically distribute like supplies and whatever they need to the rest of the Hashirians. So yeah, I wish we could have saw that. Like, I wish when they did like the flashback, I wish we could have like saw the whole thing happen. You know, like we could have saw the whole thing happen. We could have saw other people that look like Gimba and how the planet looked and stuff like that, and we would like can get like a full visual of what happened instead of it just being told to us. Like, that's one of my gripes, is like you describe what happened and everything, but I would have loved to like see that. I would have loved to see what happened. Same thing they did with Sakito. Like, the Sakito said he left when he was a kid, and they showed us that. They showed how he met Bune Diesel and everything. Like, you showed it to us, so that was great. But instead of like just showing us, instead of just telling us what happened, show us what happened. You know, I would have loved to see like how all that went down and stuff like that. And you know, I mean, it probably would have been really like disastrous looking, whatever, but at the same time, I still would have wanted to see that, like see what happened to Gimba. But yeah, so everybody kind of like, he tells everyone this, and everybody kind of like, everybody's cool with him. Like, even though he did rampage out, and he was like almost, he damn near was about to hurt everybody when he raised out, but you know, Taya stopped him. But at the same time, everybody was cool after he explained everything that happened. Everybody was understanding, and everybody basically agreed to like, hey, we're gonna help you get your planet back. We're gonna help you take your planet back. So he was like, cool, I love you guys. But another scene that happened was with Saiba's boss talking to Taya's teacher, and they were talking about how the Saiba's boss was the one that told the Hasharisons where that package was in the last episode, and that's why old dude like came there and took it. And also, he is working together with Taya's teacher, because Taya's teacher is this big manufacturing tech company, and they're actually creating mechs. He said that how's everything working on your end? He's like, smooth sailing. We're about to be ready for mass production. So it's the dark version. It's the dark mech that Cannonborg made. The dark mech that you know, our three stooges used. Yeah, they have 3 of them. They're mass producing these freaking mechs. And I'm like, man, I knew the ISA was gonna be shady some type of way. I knew that these people weren't just gonna sit back on the sidelines. Like, they're doing stuff, and like Taya's teacher is involved in it, and he's making the stuff. So it's like, we got some real ish coming down the line that I'm really excited for, because you're mass producing these freaking mechs for what? I mean, okay, it's obviously to fight the Hasharisons, duh, but at the same time, that really surprised me. Like, these 2 dudes in suits is like, yeah, we're gonna protect the world with money. And I'm like, yo, this is weird. So our monster of the week for this episode is a red carpet monster that DeRoss basically ordered a rug, and they turned the rug into a red rug monster, and this monster is able to roll you up in a rug and take gas line out your body. And it was kind of comedic the way they were freaking rolling people around. It was funny. It was sort of funny. They attacked like a mangaka, like a manga artist. They attacked this dude. I'm like, what's wrong with y'all? He was doing a signing. He had a really cool looking manga. It was dope. And he just came in there and said, hey man, get in this rug, boy. Come touch this rug. And I was like, this rug's soft. Yeah, it's soft, alright. Wrap it around your body. Like, that's how it was. I'm stupid. But yeah, man. And we see our team come in, do what the team does, and take this dude out. Get our mech fight, take this dude out, and we see Sakito. He's does a 1v1 fight with freaking Duras and gets his butt kicked to a degree. He survives, but yeah, he kinda gets his butt kicked by the dude. And after that, after the mech fight, everybody kind of like hangs out together. Everybody talks about going back. We finna eat some curry and all that. We feel, finna go eat and stuff. And then, Gemba's like, I don't want to drag you guys into all this. I didn't think I would like you guys this much and stuff like that. And I feel like this is a problem for me that I have to take care of because it's my thing, and I don't want to drag everybody else into it. And everybody else is opposed to it, but Taya, he is too. But Taya like understands. Like Taya's like really like the really like mature type of leader dude. He's like the mature leader dude, and Gemba tries to give him back his changer and his axe. And Gemba, and then Taya agrees to let him go, like leave the team, but he says, no, don't give those back to me. Take it with you because it might come in handy. And I'm just like, cool. I'm glad they did. Like, only people that tried to stop him was Mira and Joe, and Sakito wasn't there, but and Sashiro is like, you sure you want to do that? Like, we need a specialist on the team. And he's like, hey, bro made his decision, man. So yeah, Gemba leaves the team. He takes he agrees to keep everything, but he still leaves the team and says goodbye to everyone, says I'm taking the wheel for myself, and he leaves. And that's the end of the episode. Next episode, we're gonna get a stern talking to with Genba and Sakito. Sakito was like the first person to realize that he's not from this planet, and Taya basically does say that he has suspicions that Genba wasn't from this planet, but it still doesn't explain how Genba is just able to get stuff like out of nowhere, like how he would used to be able to just pull stuff out of his ass and just have like this thing and have like this perfect thing for this perfect situation, which he hasn't done in a while, but still, it still doesn't explain how he's able to do that. But yeah, Genba leaves the team, and next episode is gonna be some more stuff going on. But other than that, this episode was dope. I mean, Genba being an alien was kind of complete left field. I mean, they kind of foreshadowed it. I guess they kind of foreshadowed it, but I never suspected him being an alien. I never suspected that, because you could have did the thing where it's like, this guy kind of destroyed Genba's hometown or something. Something like that. Like, I thought it was going down that kind of route. But hey, you say, hey, nah, bro's an alien. Yup, bro is an alien. And I'm just like, okay, cool. Where we going with it? But other than that, this episode was dope, man. This episode was cool. I knew Genba was my favorite character for some reason, because it's not my favorite color, but it's like my second favorite color. But orange, I like orange. I like his style. I like his personality. Like Genba's dope. But hey, yeah, you guys let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think about this episode. Oh, I'm tripping. Apparently we're trying to rebuild Mad Rex because Duras had like a piece of him, I guess, and we see that Mad Rex's dog survived, and he was like in the trash somewhere. He was still alive. So yeah, Mad Rex is coming back, and that's gonna be cool too, because I like Mad Rex. He's dope. He was dope. He's gonna be a problem, but he was dope. But other than that, now you guys let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think about this episode of Bakuage Sentai Boonboomger. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and remember, as I always say, guys, stay henshined.